All right, everybody. So, welcome to this very short video, and the first of its type. I'm going to do a video interview and a bit of feedback session with my good man here, Barry Harrison. So, hi,
Hey,
Barry.
how you doing?
For those who don't know Barry is a body pump and RPM instructor up here in Falkirk and the Peak, and around Falkirk and Stirling up in Scotland, and he was the first person to go through Group X nutrition. So with the first intake coming through towards an end and a few more spaces becoming available in the next few weeks, I thought it would be a really good opportunity to speak to the man himself to see how his journey went, what sort of struggles that he had initially, what he kind of learned in Group X, and where he is now at the moment. So we've got ourselves a nice cup of coffee, and second cup of coffee, in fact. We've had a bit of a chin wag, a good chin wag. We got here at 10 o'clock, and it's now 12:15. So we've had a really good chat and catch up. But hopefully for the next maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes, we're just going to go through a few questions. Barry's just come out of his work to offer up a little bit of time to do me a really great favour of giving you guys directly, literally from, not the horse's mouth, that's a bad analogy, literally from instructor's mouth. So instead of me passing on, guys, this is what instructors like you are saying, this literally is an instructor like you, talking about Group X and what's happened over the last few weeks and months. And to give you a bit of an update or insight, Barry, we've just speaking about has now lost 31 pounds of weight, so over 2 stone in the last 6 months or so. So it's been like really great, really steady, really achievable weight loss. We just mentioned there's 1 or 2 little blips in the road, but tiny little pebbles. We've stayed strong, we've stayed true, no dramas, and everything has gone really well. So all credit to you, my man. Well done. It's great story and inspiring now way more people as well through that kind of class. So without taking up every else kind of time, let's get straight to it. So the first question I want to pose to yourself, Barry, is where were you before you joined Group X in regards to your energy levels, confidence? How were things like for you before you joined Group X?
Yeah. Well, last November I was feeling kind of as if I was tired, wasn't having the right energy in classes. It wasn't really a good experience for me because I was dreading teaching because I was just getting through the classes. That's how we not sleeping well as well. That was the other thing. So I was losing the enjoyment.
Right.
And the sparkle I felt I had was going down.
Right. Okay. All right. Good. So low energy, not great body confidence, not really enjoying teaching life.
Body confidence, no. Yeah, that one. This would have been happening six months ago.
Right.
So
Cool, fantastic. And just really kind of curious as well to figure out why you chose Group X. With a number of different coaches out there, different weight loss, Slimmers World, Weight Watchers, all this kind of stuff out there. Why did you choose Group X?
I had a wee look and I liked basically what I seen online, what you said yourself, the no-nonsense approach. That's what I really liked. No mention of the word kale. So I like what you were saying, Tim, and it was kind of, I knew you anyway, but it was kind of looking at nutritional stuff, and it was a good approach, it was a logical, achievable approach.
Some would say non-sexy. That's the way I like to describe it now.
Well, I think I know the sausage is quite sexy, so. But it was literally a good, honest approach with no BS.
Okay, good, yeah. Great to hear that is a philosophy of mine. If you don't know me that well, not really much about the fluff or the bullshit. I like to call bullshit whenever it happens, but yeah, fantastic to know. Next up, I'd just like to talk about, where you were, decided to kind of choose Group X and myself for coaching. So what was involved? What did you learn when you started working with me in Group X?
Yeah. Mostly to look ahead, look at what I was doing, plan around my classes, especially planning eating around my classes.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously with the day job, classes, balancing all that out.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at my intake. And actually saying, right, okay, what am I taking out each day, what am I putting out, getting the macros balanced as well, so on my high teaching days, making sure those lovely carbs were there,
Tasty carbs.
On my few down days, making sure there was more protein, checking the fat balance of protein. That's
Mm-hmm.
away. So it was about looking ahead, being mindful. As I say, well, you know what, taking this sensible approach to the fact that next week I've got 5 classes. I need to make sure I'm fueled for those classes. Following week I've got 3 classes. I don't need to be as fueled.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay. So yeah, fairly kind of tailor stuff, whatever you kind of need, you know, sort of self accountability, making sure that you can plan. I think that's a big kind of point for everybody is you know, it's that planning, structure, and then, you know, creating things more bespoke for yourself. So it's not a set thing. There's nothing too drastic. It's what kind of works for you.
It was simple changes in what I was eating.
Okay.
I say nothing costly, nothing. No, just it was making sure that what I was
No demon foods, no crazy superfoods, just about common sense.
No eating clean.
No, we don't really overly do the kind of clean stuff in Group X. So yeah, that's all good. Fantastic. And with all those things you mentioned about bit of planning, appreciating different kind of food values, just you know, having more food on kind of 20 days, next days. How did that sort of impact your teaching and your weight loss?
Well, the weight loss was a lovely bonus because it was gradually going down and made me feel better about myself. The sort of vanity side of that. When I was going to teach a class, I felt more energised. I felt I was going in and getting my absolute best in that class. Whether it be one class or 2 classes over an evening, I made sure that I had the right balance that evening to make sure it fueled me through, and not just the first 15 minutes, right through the whole class. When I finished the class, I had no crash, no gap, no, oh my god, I need to eat something. I was hungry, but it was literally a different kind of feeling. And basically the energy level for myself went up, and you could feel the energy level for the customers going up at the same time.
Good. It's great to hear, mate. Good stuff. So energy confidence on the up, obviously teaching a lot better, a lot more with enthusiasm, teaching to your best, as you'll kind of say, and the fact that it's having a positive impact in classes obviously is really kind of fantastic to hear, because that's why you teach, that's why we teach, right? So would you say that working with kind of Group X, you know, that self-investment, you know, cost, how would you be able to validate that in terms of what you've received and where you are now? You know, lifestyle change, the knowledge, education you've kind of got. Would you say to other instructors that are possibly considering taking the investment, would you say it's a worthwhile step, worthwhile investment?
Yeah, the word I would definitely use is investment, because it's an investment in you yourself, your body, but you as an instructor. You're investing in making sure that your ability is the best ability you can get. It's you, a better you. Monetary wise, I think I wouldn't say it was overly expensive. That kind of way, I would pay that kind of money for new shorts every month. So the way I look at it that way is you're basically you pay a shorts every month. And it was a good investment that way, where it's like I couldn't put a price on it to say the change has been in my classes and my attitude as well, like towards instructing. 6-7 months ago, I was maybe considering, could I continue to do this? Now I'm from the opinion of, yeah, I can continue to do this. So that alone has made sure that I'm continuing my journey as an instructor, continuing my classes. I'm actually actively now kind of saying, right, you know what, I want to take on some more classes. Whereas before I was like taking classes off my timetable.
Right, okay.
So for that 6 months yourself doing that, it's increased my revenue, but increased as well bumps on seats.
Enjoyment factor as well.
Enjoyment factors, because people go back.
Plus the fact that you buy yourself a new wardrobe as well, because you've lost so much weight.
I still quite well.
That's not a bad thing. But no, that's really good to hear. I mean, the big kind of penny drop for me there before we started recording was that you mentioned that you were considering giving up teaching because you just weren't in a great place mentally, confidence was a bit kind of low, you weren't really enjoying kind of teaching classes, and if you hadn't taken a step, then possibly you would not be teaching like now, because now it's really quite different. You're 2 stone lighter, you're teaching classes at the park, getting compliments from members all the time about energy and connection and passion and performance, kind of stuff, which is what it's all about. Everything technically and coaching wise is happening second nature because you're all that much more kind of dialed in. So it's hard to put a price on that, but as long as it's a worthwhile investment, then it's good to hear. Anything you would like to say? How long are we going on for? It's a few minutes. That's cool. Anything you'd like to say to instructors? Obviously, my passion is that I want to try and get as many instructors, fit instructors that are struggling with the nutrition, who are struggling with the energy levels, with trying to balance work life, even body confidence as well, trying to trim up a few pounds, just look and feel really kind of great. So that's my big drive, my big kind of passion. Is there anything out there that you might want to say to instructors that are, are considering or thinking about it, or can relate to where you were a few months ago, who are on the fence, thinking, maybe no, or anything you'd like to say to them?
Definitely what I would say to anybody is if you're having any doubts of your ability as an instructor physically, sometimes even mentally, where you're thinking you're not getting the enjoyment that you want to give to the customers, because it's a give-take relationship, as we both know. What you give out, you get back. If you're doubting, the other thing as well is if you're struggling to take your classes and get through your class, you feel you're tired, you're dreading walking in there because you're like, it's just I'm tired, I want to go home. Have a think about it, give them a shout and see where you are, because it's one of these things, because just because you're struggling does not mean you're failing. It just means that you may need to have a look where you are and see where you could be. And definitely this has been, the last 6 months it's been life-changing for me, in the sense that I'm now much more mindful about planning for my classes. I'm also quite good at looking at things and saying, no, you know what, that's actually not achievable for me to do that in one evening. So I'm making sure that I can make the best choices to give the best delivery of classes. And I would say as an instructor, that's one of the biggest things we need to do, is the mindfulness. But definitely I would say the nutritional side, that's your confidence, get your confidence up.
Yeah, I think it's fairly understandable to kind of say that if you are more self-confident, if you have better or more body confidence as well, you will naturally go into the environment feeling more confident. You would teach to that level that you kind of want to teach. I remember when I was an instructor, I was always wanting, in my mind, I was going to be this connection, I was going to be this performance, I was going to do the week kind of silly, funny things, I was going to step out the work now and again and say something, connect something with off. But it was that confidence and body confidence that always kind of held back. But once you crack that bit of confidence, then literally, the enjoyment factor goes out. Members pick up on that. Other instructors pick up on that, and you become this like not kind of magnetic person that people want to be drawn to, because they see the skip in your step, they see that you're standing a bit more upright, they see that you're a bit more confident, you're smiling way more, way more. So it's that infectious inspiration that happens subconsciously without really kind of thinking about it. But that's great. I think the key there, again, for everybody there, is if you are kind of struggling, I'm going to say it's security, but it's really up to yourselves just to step out and seek the help. Because if you don't seek the help, you'll probably still be there in the same kind of time. And sometimes you need to struggle for a few months before you're like, yeah, you know what, I really need to kind of see help. So see how things go. But if things haven't improved in the last few weeks or months or years, then feel free to kind of step out. There's a big kind of passion of mine to make sure that instructors are fueled without fads, without diets, without any nonsense, no magic pills, no gimmicks. It is about accountability. I'm a big believer in actually like coaching, empowering people, giving people the tools to kind of make things right for themselves. So I've not gone shopping with Barry. I've not checked in every day. There's no spy camera in anybody's house telling them not to what to eat. It's all in him. It's a case of giving yourself and people like Barry the tools and the kind of guidance, and then it's all up to yourself to really kind of take it, run with it. If you've got issues and struggles, check back in with me. we sort it out, we fix it, we tweak it, we adjust it, and then we carry on with that kind of path. And then, you know, it's a win-win. It's a win for you, it's a win for me, because I've managed to kind of help you, and everybody's off on a better kind of footing. So that's pretty much it. I think we hit 40-minute mark. We were aiming for 5-8 minutes, but we do like to chat, hence why we're still here 2.5 hours later. But hopefully that's been pretty well. A huge thanks to kind of Barry to come down out of his work. I just thought it'd be really kind of cool to have a video, you know, directly from instructor's kind of mouth as opposed to me kind of saying the whole time. So thanks very much again, Barry, and congratulations on obviously everything that's been happening. High five, man. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So from Mr. Harrison, if you're up in Scotland sometime, make sure you pop in for a good coffee. Otherwise, just to see you soon.